The visit was done in the Goodman Theater in Chicago. It was very well received. It's a piece that Johnny and I both think enormously highly of. And they can't seem to find a suitable theater for it in New York right now. So we're delayed. I honestly believe it will come in, maybe this fall, if a theater should become available. We have certain requirements, you know, like one theater that was available didn't have enough space, stage left, and another didn't have enough seating. There's always been a little something. So we're waiting for the ideal play. Because that's more important, I think, than a lot of people know. You've got to be in the right setting. It's like a diamond. You know, you got to set it right to make it look really good. And we're waiting, and I hope it'll be worth the wait. Also, there's a difficulty, I think, on a lot of theater owners' parts about the subject matter, because it's a rough little story, and maybe they're afraid. Everything changed a lot September 11th. I mean, I know you know that. But the whole climate of the theater, the risk-taking, became a little more daring. Theater prices went up to like astronomical heights, and then people weren't coming to the theater, and there were all these desperate measures to keep it alive, so that theater owners, because of the slump, like in the theater-going audience, and you know, the fervor to see plays had died down, became more wary. And so when you tell them the story of the visit, they probably went, oh, I don't want that. They won't come to see that. We believe they will. And it's a really nice piece. I like it a lot.
Tell me the story and the nutshell. No,
I won't. You'll never go see it.
Oh, really?
It's about the richest woman in the world who comes back to right a wrong, which was done her in this town in which she grew up. The town is destitute, falling apart, on the verge of just complete annihilation. And she walks in with a substantial cash offer to all the people in the town, millions and millions of marks for all of them, if they will avenge the wrong that was done her by a local man. And she wants his death. So she bargains for them to kill him. And the story is about whether they will or not, what he did to her, which was renounce her pregnancy, claiming he was not the father of the child, when we come to know he definitely was. And she gets her revenge. She's come for her revenge. It's really a story about revenge, and in many ways, a really tough love story, because she doesn't stop loving him, but she can't help but want that. Again, Terence wrote a wonderful book, just wonderful. And Johnny's melodies in this particular piece are as good as anything he's ever written, and way, way better than anything he's ever written. They're just glorious. And I sat there night after night listening to them and being awestruck by his talent once more, 40 years later. I was just amazed by how good he is. And what a brilliant, brilliant melodist. It's just fabulous.